latte, please. Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. Bet there's a tender heart ticking away under that metal shell. Makes you wonder, huh?
Disaster supplies should you buy?
Don't know the escape route?
Don't panic!
The answer's here. Bang knows!
Huh?
Bang knows! Bang who knows?
Starry night, starry night. A loving mother, a flame-eating father. Look up. Cherish both her luminous love and caring.
Nod, what the
Afternoon tree alert! Ordering systems are go! Ready when you are! Roar! Fruit jams, pastries are ready to roll! Need a drink recommendation? I can read cravings in a single glance!
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
Time to end it. Hear the howling. This ends here.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Shall we dance?
Huh? What the
What's this? I wait.
Anything it's over. Obstacle removed.
I'll take you.
You only have one chance.
Drifting clouds! Steps in a candle. It's over. Obstacle removed. As the sword will. Can you take the lead? Very well. Time to clean up. A cap. It's over. Face your judgment. You only have one chance.
Drifting clouds! Huh? Easy, you're being too
Shall we dance? You
wild and bright!
Some flames never die.
I write my own story.
As you wish.
wind shear. A gap. It's over. Let's stir up some scramble. Discipline is in order. Feeling cold? Don't fret. All will soon be caught. An opening. It's over. This is the will of Krampus. Who's got that?
I'll remember.
Your fault. I don't miss. Obstacle removed.
Please allow me a dance.
An opening. Judgment approaches.
The wind rises. Don't fret. All will soon be calm.
I will carry out your execution.
You've been warned.
I'll remember.
Your fall. End it here and now.
The wind rises.
A gap. Got you. Obstacle removed.
I can hear your heart. Hear the howling wind.
And bid farewell. Your tomorrow!
The line shall be drawn by me. Insolent guests shall be disciplined. Ready to dance with me?
I don't miss. No new assignments? No new assignments? Nothing going on today. What should I do? No new assignments? Behind you.
You won't be. Take this. Wind shear.
An opening. Got you.
Time to hurt.
An opening. It's over.
Ready to dance with me? Let me play the final night of your fate. Time to don't underestimate the enemy. Hear the howling wind.
A gap. Immediate execution.
Squeeze that back. Feeling cold. The wind scatters the past, and you are next. Rotate. Squeeze that back. Real slow.
opening. Got you. Face your judgment. Wind shear. A gap. Got you. Obstacle removed. Here. The wind rises. The wind rises. Anything else? Got you. My patience has limited.
Take this. I'll remember your fall. Huh?
An opening. Farewell.
Insolent guests shall be disciplined. I'll remember your fall.
My patience is limited. The wind rises.
Take this.
The wind rises. A gap. Got you. Obstacle removed. My patience is limited. Mind the cold.
Dance.
Execution! Please step back. The wind rises. Bid farewell. Your tomorrow! The line shall be drawn by me.
Ready to dance with me? Let this air come crashing down. The wind rises. A gap is over. Excuse me. Face your judgment! Obstacle removed. Excuse me. Take this. My turn. I need an answer. It's over. This ends here. Take this. Bid farewell. Your tomorrow! An opening. Got you. This ends here. Hear the howling. The line shall be drawn by me. Anything else I should mediate? Execution!
Take the stage. Easy. Easy to the...
Take this.
Ready to dance with me? A single moment can become eternity. Yeah?
it's over. Obstacle removed. You won't be. Take this. Wind shear. This ends here. Time to leave. The wind rises. Anything else? Got you. You won't be disappointed. Watch me closely. Rotate. Gap. Farewell. You will take the wind rises. Take this. Dance. Okay, an opening. Farewell. Don't fret. All will soon be calm. Take this. This is the will of Krampus. You clearly need help. Obstacle removed. Run into trouble? Take this. Please allow me. Hear the howling wind. Anything that's over. Here. Spin. A single moment can become eternity. Watch your blood. Face your judgment. You. Please step back.
Let's stir up some trouble.
You've been warned. The outcome is set. What the heck? Wind shear. Insolent guests shall be disciplined. Here. Wind shear. A gap. Judgment approaches. You only have one chance. A gap. Immediate execution. Hear the howling wind. Face your judgment. Time to leave. The wind rises.
Ready to dance with me?
Anything else I should know? Please step back.
Rotate. Let this era come crashing down right
Here. This is the will of Krampus. Don't fret. All will soon be calm. A gap. It's over. Obstacle removed. This is the will of Krampus. Watch out. Obstacle removed. It's over. Face your judgment! Please step back. Anything up farewell. A gap. Got you. This ends here. Please step back. Face your judgment. Ends here. Big farewell. Your tomorrow. Take this. Wind shear. An opening. The line shall be drawn by me. Time to wrap this up. Hear the howling wind. This is the will of Krampus. An opening. Don't get scorched by the light. A dance. I will carry out your execution. The wind scatters the past, and you are next. Please step back. The wind rises. The line shall be drawn by me. I do.
Hey, always nice to see you.
A wise choice.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
I'd nothing.
I have two.
No matter. Wanna be my research subject? Which alias should I use this time? Which alias should I use this time? Different outfit, same objective. New look, new identity. The ocean's got a different kind of charm at night. Care to join me for a walk?
The wind sure is howling today. I was thinking, perhaps we are both waiting for the same thing. Oh, please torment this poor heart no longer. If you will not lower your guard, then I shall gladly cast aside my pride, for I have long since surrendered to your angelic charm. My fair lady, would you do me the honor of joining me for dinner?
Oh, apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. Was there something important you wish to discuss?
I've been here for a while now, and I can say he definitely doesn't look trustworthy. I bet he's got an ulterior motive.
Why, you? How long have you been standing there eavesdropping on us? Oh, I get it now. Acting all righteous, but this is just your little knight in shining armor routine, isn't it? If you ask me, you're the one with ulterior motives.
Is that so? Well, I must admit, I do have a fondness for these old-fashioned scenes. Miss Knight, since fate has brought you here, would you keep me company for a while?
Huh? Miss, you can't just trust someone suspicious like that.
I'm a certified independent investigator. Showing up at an outpost isn't exactly unusual. Besides, this is a public place. You can't really call it eavesdropping.
You're saying you're an independent investigator? Forgive me. I merely thought of something amusing. Since we're introducing ourselves, I suppose I should share my title as well. In truth, I am none other than the legendary Proxy Phaethon. No, wait. Perhaps I should say I'm one of the first-generation Void Hunters. Joyous? Maybe you should be calling me the OG Proxy instead.
If he knew he was standing in front of Phaethon and one of Joyous's comrades, he'd probably want to jump off the tower.
Well, you've said quite a lot, but in my eyes, the one who seems suspicious is someone else entirely. A certain someone who's been lurking nearby for 2 hours, muttering to himself the entire time, and standing out rather conspicuously among all the soldiers and researchers.
What? So you noticed? My apologies. I suppose my behavior was indeed a little suspicious. Fine. I admit I may have been too forward. But please remember this. Someone once spent 2 hours psyching himself up, rehearsing his lines hundreds of times just for the chance to speak to you.
Well, my partner in crime, this hardly seems like a suitable place for a stroll. You know, it feels like there truly is a special bond between us. Even if you fled to the ends of the world, you couldn't escape it.
Maybe you've been watching too many old movies, Remy. I'm here on commission work all the time. The officers and researchers here can vouch for me. But you, on the other hand, what are you doing here?
Oh, so eager to deny the bond between us. Ouch, that stings a little. If I said that, I happen to be passing by just like you. Would you believe me?
Fine. Don't tell me then. You can keep hiding things from me like before. Maybe you think it's better that way. But one day, I'll make you change your mind.
You sound so optimistic. But deep down, you're still a little angry, aren't you? All right, I'll stop teasing you. See that enormous dark shape in front of us? That's what I came to observe.
You mean Hollow Zero? Unless there's some kind of anomaly, you can't really see anything with the naked eye. Besides, White Star Institute has countless devices monitoring it.
True. I've been observing it for quite some time and still can't see any patterns. But those complicated devices and monitoring reports are also way beyond me. Meanwhile, that drunkard of all people can tell so much just by looking.
That drunkard? Who are you talking about?
Wanna know? I'm not telling. No, don't give me that look. Fine. It's hardly a secret. I only wanted to see your curious face a little longer. But if you want to hear the answer, you'll have to come a little closer. It's Joyous. The guy that was mentioned just now. He was always completely drunk. Don't you have anything about that in your historical records? Who knows how much Mayflower sugar-coated things? Come to think of it, before Rosetta Data even existed, Joyous could wander in and out of the hollows as he pleased. How in the world did he manage that?
Honestly, this all still feels impossible to me. Being with you and hearing you talk so freely, it's blowing my mind. So, you really did live with them, didn't you?
Hey, I am, after all, a void hunter and just as powerful as they are. Story time is over. My secrets are quite valuable, you know. Have you decided what to trade for them? You haven't, have you? All right, then I will decide for you. Your payment shall be a little more of your time.
I'm so glad you're interested, manager. Here, take this prize.
Chingy.
I get the prize just like that? Oh, right. We have a quiz. Manager, how many fingers are on this hand?
5? Is there some deeper meaning behind it?
Don't overthink it. There's no deeper meaning behind it. Well done. You got it right. Your prize is Officer Zhu Yuan. You may take her home now.
I can't believe I'm the prize for such a simple question. Qingyi, have you forgotten our friendship?
Looks like you've accepted reality and given up resisting. Good. That means the duty of supervising Zhu Yuan's vacation now falls upon you, manager.
Vacation? Where do you want to go?
That's right. It doesn't matter where you take her. Just make sure she gets a break. Beware, Zhu Yuan is quite cunning. She may feign taking a break while actually being on duty. So you must remain vigilant and be able to tell the difference.
I'll get the job done.
Great. I'm relieved to hear it.
So, where would you like to go, Zhu Yuan?
How about 6th Street?
You're not secretly trying to patrol there, are you?
Not at all. There's just a lot of stores in that area, so we can kill some time visiting each one. The metro's quite crowded today.
But it's always this crowded on the metro.
I don't think so. I take the metro to the office every morning, and it's never this crowded.
The morning? What time?
The first train. It's usually just me on there. Oh, I think we're here. Ah, even the sky looks more beautiful when I'm on vacation.
I can tell that's just a line. Why would anyone be so reluctant to go on vacation? I don't understand the world of serious people.
It's not that I dislike vacations, just mandatory ones. I was suddenly informed that leave can no longer be carried forward to the following year when I just managed to accumulate 79 days of leave. They can't afford to pay me if I convert my leave into cash, so I was forced to go on vacation. But there's still so much work to be done. I can't just leave it all to my colleagues and run off to have fun on my own. I have no choice but to take a break for a couple of days. Ugh! All my plans have been disrupted!
You must be lying. No one who actually wants to take a break can manage to save up 79 days of leave. I bet you never even planned to use any of it.
I was planning to take a short break after getting through this hectic period. Manager, please don't give me the stare of justice. Fine. I promise I'll rest properly today under your supervision. It never occurred to me how excellent the location of this cafe was.
You mean Tin Master has a great eye for prime real estate?
No, I mean, this location is strategically important as it overlooks the roads in both horizontal and vertical directions. When an emergency arises, I can basically keep the entirety of 6th Street under my supervision by positioning myself here. It's a shame that the windows and doors are all glass. They need to be reinforced with bulletproof materials first.
What kind of emergency do you have on your mind? An ethereal crisis? Or a new Eridu defense war? Where should I place my camera?
You're using that stare of justice on me again. Oh, sorry. Old habits die hard. Oh, 6th Street is a really great place. What was the name of the store we walked past just now? 404 Error? It seems to be perfectly built to withstand air attacks and can also be used as a shelter when certain natural disasters strike.
What now? An alien invasion? An ice age apocalypse? Can you at least try to maintain a more positive outlook for our city?
We can never be too prepared for emergencies. I know. Vacation. I'm sorry. It's just work habits, you know? You have a couple of your own too, right?
At most, I just get cranky when I can't remember which movies a certain actor appeared in. It's nothing compared to you. You even managed to discover the secret relationship between Madame Wong and Mr. Bot just by observing their drying racks while passing by. That's TMI! How am I going to face Madame Wong and Mr. Bot now?
By the way, the location of your store actually rivals Tin Master's. Although, the foot traffic here might not top that of the cafe. The 2 exits on the adjacent streets lead to 4 different directions, and there's also a parking lot. And this place is relatively quiet in this bustling city. It's a perfect place to stage a ruse to confuse your enemies so you can operate in shadows. Your stare this time seems to carry a more complex set of emotions compared to the previous 2. My apologies. Please, play the movie. I promise I'll do nothing but enjoy my vacation this time.
Manager, your face is telling me you really want to ask something.
You're like one of those badass ladies in a movie, rocking a trench coat and looking like you could whip out your high heels and turn them into weapons at any second.
Maybe I will. Wanna see?
Hold up, I was only kidding.
Manager, your face says it all. I've always been drawn to people who are genuine like you. It seems we're always attracted to what we lack. But don't worry. No matter what kind of person I am, I wouldn't do anything to hurt you. Our connection may have started with just a videotape, but I've got this feeling that there's something about you, something you have that draws me in. And that's why I really enjoy talking to you.
Something I have?
Like, when you see a weirdo making strange phone calls outside your store, your first thought isn't to call a public security officer, but to ask if my high heels can turn into weapons.
You're not a weirdo, Jane. And considering I run a video store, it's pretty normal for me to fantasize about scenarios like this, right?
I'm not as mysterious as you make me out to be. I've just picked up all sorts of part-time jobs here and there. You know, like chasing down payments, sorting out gang squabbles, scouting building layouts, attending fancy dinners for people.
That's way beyond your average part-time jobs. Hang on. Why does all of this feel strangely familiar?
Looks like you're even more interesting than I thought. But it's late, and I gotta head out. Let's talk more next time. Good night, manager.
Hey, always nice to see you.
I shall stop.
The ocean's got a different kind of charm at night. Care to join me for a walk? Different outfit, same objective. Let's move.
What flavor of music would you like to try today? Take your time and savor it. These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit. This one's flavor goes on and on. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. I'll be waiting for your next visit.
got your message a few minutes ago. How did you get here so fast? Don't tell me you actually flew here?
You are a sharp one. I flew straight from Central Park to Amber Hall. I'm afraid quite a few people saw me along the way. Don't look so worried. I'm only teasing. Surely a wanted criminal would not parade openly through the streets. I just happened to be nearby, so I dropped in. All right, back to the topic. So, what type of film does our manager with refined taste think I would like?
How about a nostalgic old film? More specifically, This Is How I Am. It's actually one of the titles that best represents our store's taste. You never got the chance to see it because Gravity Cinema wasn't showing it, right? This is the perfect chance to make up for that.
Oh? It seems you've really done your homework. Although, now that I think about it, I must have seemed like a villain to you back then, right? Even so, I am still a little upset. A certain detective who disrespects other people's privacy needs to be taught a lesson.
Back then, you'd pop up out of nowhere and disappear just as quickly. You kept us guessing, acted all mysteriously charming, and had us chasing after clues left and right. So, if you think about it, weren't you the one to blame?
Oh? Turning the tables on me. In that case, this sharp-tongued manager deserves a little punishment. Let me see. Your punishment shall be sitting through this entire film with me. Well, I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Sorry to disappoint, but I don't think I can really put it into words. I've watched this movie with my brother more times than I can count. It's proof that the old world once existed. And just like that world, it always feels distant and hazy, yet somehow vividly real.
I actually think that's a very fitting reaction. Because the movie holds a special meaning and carries precious memories for you and your sibling, it becomes difficult to put your impressions into words. That era is something you hold close to your heart and miss often. That alone is enough for me to understand. To me, it's unfamiliar and fascinating, practically an entirely new world. After all, the world I knew was slowly worn away by time, long before the Hollows ever appeared. Speaking of which, a first-generation Void Hunter should very well be an ancient figure to you. Watching an old film with a person of the past must feel pretty strange, no?
A person of the past? Remy, don't say it that way. New Eridu is our city, and it's your city too. It was rebuilt from the ruins of Eridu. The traces you left behind haven't disappeared, and neither have the things that mattered.
So even our well-informed manager doesn't know much about the world that long ago. Don't trouble yourself over it. I would rather not hear such melancholic words. It's all right. I have long since accepted that this city has already forgotten that world, and I, along with it. Ever since I woke up, I've been learning all about this new era. I pick things up quickly. After all, I was quite the genius in the old days, you know.
Really? But you don't even seem to know about things like tea milk or nitro fuel?
Even geniuses have their limits. After the old capital fell, society and culture became vastly different from the past. I haven't had time to understand it all yet. By the way, calling someone out when she's feeling down isn't a very nice habit, don't you think?
Oh, okay. My bad. I swear to this first-generation Void Hunter, I'll turn over a new leaf.
Good. I watched the film I wanted and got a promise from you too. I'll see you next time then.
Wait, Remy, could you stay with me a little longer?
What's wrong? Is my mischievous Proxy reluctant to let me go? Or are you hatching some little scheme?
Could you tell me about the old days? I mean, you know me and the world I live in, but I barely know anything about you. It feels a little unfair.
It seems our Proxy is not only knowledgeable, but quite eager to learn. All right, then I shall grant this small wish of yours. Let me think. How should I begin? I got it. Long, long ago, there was also a video store on the street where I lived. Unlike your video store, every film there was blurrier than the last, but I still enjoyed visiting it after missions. I had little choice, really. Think about it. Stories were far more precious and rare than they are now. Then, turn right from the video store entrance and pass 3, maybe 4 streets, and there was the most fashionable clothing shop in the city. It sold the most beautiful fashion any girl could dream of, and I always eagerly joined the crowd. Eventually, the store owner even started advertising the place as Void Hunter approved. Come the holidays, I bet it was so packed that even a Void Hunter couldn't step foot through that door. Well then, after such a long story, is your curiosity satisfied? Now it's your turn to be honest. Why did you want to hear all these old stories? After all, a certain someone has already peeked into my memories. That should make you one of the people who know me best in this world, right?
I wasn't trying to keep it from you. Besides, you've been hiding how you really feel too, haven't you? You're not nearly as laid back as you appear to be. I just thought maybe it would help to have someone who could listen to you. Or maybe I was leaning into my own feelings. Sorry.
My dear partner in crime, sometimes it's better to be a little less perceptive.
Huh? Remy, did you just say something? If you're upset, I promise I'll apologize.
No, it's nothing. And since you're being so sincere, I'll let you off this once. As compensation, I would like the highest tier membership card. A considerate, generous manager like you wouldn't refuse that, right?
Thanks for your patronage. Looks like this month's earnings will barely be enough to cover the electric bill.
Hey, manager. Have you watched this one yet? Just wondering. I'm not looking for spoilers or anything. Suspense movies are always best on the first watch, you know?
I totally get that. There's this one part in it. Actually, never mind. Forget I said anything.
So you've seen it already. I was just thinking, if you hadn't watched it, I'd invite you to watch it with me. But if you have, well... Well, I guess I'll have to pretend I'm scared to watch it by myself and beg you to sit through it with me again. What do you think, manager? Got time to watch it again with me?
Sure thing. I could watch this movie 3 times in a row.
Those chainsaw and drill sounds were just too real.
I thought you weren't scared at all.
It's because the door here seems pretty sturdy. I don't have to worry about some chainsaw-wielding freak busting in. Plus, you're sitting closer to the door.
Huh? Huh?
I'm just messing with you. I was pretty relaxed the whole time. Probably because there's a scent around here that I absolutely love, which makes it easy to stay calm, no matter what we're watching. I had a great time today, but it's getting late. I should head back soon.
Oh, this hairstyle is quite flashy. Isn't this usually the kind of style that delinquents go for?
Well, the protagonist is a middle-aged man who doesn't exactly go by the book. But in a movie like this, the flashier the hairstyle, the better.
Huh? Why's that?
As long as the protag makes his entrance with that bizarre hairstyle, the story can then develop in a million possible ways. As for that middle-aged man, he could be someone who likes to make wild guesses about the case, someone who is bullied by spoiled brats, or even someone who loses his memory 365 times a year. Anything feels possible.
Manager, were you doling out spoilers just now?
Oops.
That's hilarious. That guy actually started snoring halfway through solving the case. That kid must have the toughest job in the world.
Wow, did you just laugh? That's a first for me. Kudos to the protagonist. Wouldn't you find it ridiculous? Being, you know, a professional in the field and all?
How else can you make people laugh if not by making it ridiculous? I'm not so out of it that I expect everything to be done by the book in a comedy. Besides, I've actually gained a lot of inspiration from it. In this episode, the culprit cleaned the scene very thoroughly in an attempt to cover up his wrongdoing. He did manage to get rid of the evidence, but it wasn't enough to cover his tracks completely.
Huh? Why not?
Anyone who checked his utility bills would have noticed something was off. With the amount of cleaning he did, his water usage would be unusually high. We public security officers would have focused our investigation on the family members of the victim first, instead of immediately treating it as a missing person case.
I'd never have thought of that. You're amazing.
No, it's not about us being particularly skilled. The crime itself is just inherently flawed. Evil never goes unnoticed in this world, and the more sophisticated the deception, the easier it is to uncover. The stronger the order established by public security, the more resilient we become against crime. That's the purpose of having a routine. Anyway, my time here was well spent watching such an intriguing movie. I'll recommend this place to my colleagues.
Oops. You got me. Let's head to the lighthouse. We can walk slowly. I want to take in the scenery along the way. Welcome to the lighthouse. This seems like the perfect place for a romantic date. Now that I think about it, we always seem to meet in the middle of the night. It's nice to watch the sunset together for a change. I remember your alias, Phaethon. It means children of the sun, right? I like that name a lot. It's like the sun itself, never changing through the ages. It's always there, never caring how much light or warmth it's given away. Even when it's hidden behind the clouds, everyone knows it'll shine through the darkness again someday. But, do you think the sun ever gets lonely? Think about it. It's, just like this lighthouse. It watches every story that unfolds below. The endless waves, the ships coming and going, the crowds passing through, all of it so full of life. But those stories have long since stopped revolving around an old lighthouse. People get used to the lighthouse being there, just like they get used to the sun hanging overhead. But they should be part of the story too. It feels a little sad for them to be forgotten. So, what do you think? Pretty old-fashioned and romantic, right? Doesn't that sound like something straight out of an old movie? You really believe anything a liar tells you. Don't you find that contradicting? After all, our story is happening right here on this lighthouse, and we're being watched over by the warm sun as we speak. Why do you still have that worried look on your face? You're surprisingly easy to read, you know. Relax. Just because I have wings doesn't mean a strong sea breeze is going to carry me away. Ships eventually leave port. And one day we'll have to say goodbye too. But that day is not today. Not now. At the very least, when the time comes, I'll say goodbye to you properly. A liar's promise carries quite a bit of weight, you know. And if, I do mean if, that day ever comes, will you remember me? Will you remember me for a long time? No, wait. What counts as a long time anyway? Would 10 years be a long time? What about 100 years? Maybe neither of those count. After all, sometimes all it takes is one nap, and 100 years are gone. As for me, I'd rather you don't remember. Melancholy doesn't suit us. I just want you to cherish this moment, to really feel it, and hold on to this long, lingering instant. That'll be enough for me. Good thing no one else is here. You're walking too fast. You wouldn't leave me behind, would you? Shall we go get into a little trouble, my lovely partner in crime? Ah, such a cozy, peaceful street. It feels so full of life. Looks like someone's not always a model citizen. You have a good eye for picking places worth settling down in. You'll have to teach me sometime. I can tell how much you and your sibling cherish this video store. The collection here is full of history. It feels like a little piece of the past that's been carefully preserved. It's really nice. Having a place you truly love must be a wonderful feeling. You're being awfully quiet today. I guess I'll have to liven things up with a little Q&A game. Question. If you didn't run this video store, what would you be doing, my lovely partner in crime? A full-time proxy. That's such an ordinary answer. Honestly, I'm a little surprised by how ordinary it is. I thought you'd come up with something far more ambitious, or at least something a little more imaginative. Like, becoming the next Void Hunter, or a public security officer working undercover as a noodle chef. What's so exaggerated about that? At least it'd be interesting. Maybe you haven't noticed it yourself, but there's something about you that just doesn't fit the word ordinary. That's the intuition of a former Void Hunter speaking, and it's usually pretty reliable. Now then, according to the game rules, it's your turn. Go ahead, ask me something. Me? If I hadn't become a Void Hunter, I think I would have been a dancer. I've loved dancing ever since I was little. And once all of this is finally over, maybe it wouldn't be so bad to chase that childhood dream again. I might even open a little dance studio of my own. After all, I did promise someone I'd teach her how to dance someday. Unfortunately, I'm not very familiar with the styles that are popular these days. Before I can teach anyone else, I'd probably have to learn everything from the beginning again. Why don't you be my dance partner? I won't take no for an answer. Don't worry. It doesn't matter if you're not a great dancer. I'll guide you. Let's get a little closer this time. So, this is the academy you attend now. Looks like someone's not always a model citizen. Being back on a campus like this makes me feel nostalgic. I've heard the Academy's courses focus heavily on ether and bamboo. That must be right up your alley, huh? I imagine someone with a lot of bamboo assistants at home must be pretty knowledgeable about them. Come to think of it, it's quite remarkable how bamboo have become such a big part of people's lives in this day and age. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. After all, who doesn't love a cute bamboo? Wanna know a secret? I actually helped design the first bamboo. Huh? What's with that look? You're hurting my feelings, you know. Back then, we, the original Void Hunters, all took part in the discussion. And for once, we found ourselves at odds. The earliest bamboo prototypes looked nothing like they do now. They were really serious looking, even more stoic than Sunbringer herself. I couldn't stand it. If you're creating something that's meant to stay by humanity's side for a lifetime, shouldn't it be adorable? Like the stuffed toys a child keeps by their bedside. Wouldn't you agree? So, I stood my ground. I drew design after design and kept pushing for improvements. And eventually, they became the bamboo you know today. Even I didn't know I had a talent for that sort of thing. So, that's why your EOS is so cute. You can thank me for that. Still don't believe me. All right. I'll admit I haven't told you the whole truth. The truth is, most of my designs got rejected because they were considered, less than aesthetically pleasing. Well, what I mean is, their standards of beauty were a little different from mine. Hey, if you keep laughing, I'm going to be upset. Anyway, one of the designs features something like bunny ears. Everyone loved that idea, and it eventually became the prototype for the bamboo ears you see today. Looking back now, I guess I really did play a part in the birth of cuteness. And that's the whole story. I've never told anyone else about it before. You'll keep it a secret for me, won't you? My lovely partner in crime. Rose Calipher's bamboo come in all kinds of forms. But I still think the original design is the most charming. Don't you agree? Careful, you're as reckless as ever. Let's get a little closer this time. Hey, always nice to see you.
I write my own story.
As you wish.
Shall we dance?
You know I would never turn you down.
Wata anna?
Signature spicy pot is brand new on the menu. Come give it a try.